A program at Rockville Correctional Center focuses on uplifting female inmates who serve our country and now prepare for life after prison.
Today, Taylor Johnson visited the prison and she met with one veteran who says the program is turning her life around. She joins us now with her story. This is a neat program. I've never heard of anything like this.
Yes, neither have I, and I saw it in an email one day and was just very fascinated about it. I thought it would be great to tell their stories. And right now there are 7 women who are in the program across 4 branches of the military. The group's coordinator says she wants the women to focus less on their wrongdoings and more on their strengths. And she says being a veteran is their greatest one.
If there's a such thing as normal, I want to work, I want to buy a house, I want to have a life, enjoy my freedom. I mean, I fought for it. I might as well enjoy it.
For 8 years, Lori Smith served in the Marine Corps.
It's the highlight of my life, the most proud thing I've done.
Then, the direction of her life changed.
I served in Somalia. I was shot in Somalia. I also did some other things that have affected me, and in the process of recovery, I became addicted to pain pills.
Smith's addiction led to other choices.
In my mind, that's where my problems with the law began, you know, prescription frauds and stuff like that. So I started on heroin. And my life spiraled out of control. Within 4 months, I had 4 cases in 4 counties.
That eventually sent her to prison for 7.5 years.
I stole a credit card, linked it to I took it from my house, so that's a burglary charge, and here I sit.
With the help of an incarcerated veterans group run by the prison, she isn't letting her past define her. The group provides counseling, life skills, information about employment resources, and camaraderie.
They really need to focus on where they came from and not what got them in prison, and be able to focus on that when they get on the outside and not so much what they did to get here in the beginning.
I feel really lucky that there's something like that and somebody who cares enough about your service to take the time to reach out, get information, make contacts, have people come in here and talk to you. Anything like that's going to help.
With just months left until the end of her time behind the prison walls, Smith is looking to a better future.
I'm not a bad person. You know, I've done good things as well as made mistakes. So now I just have to do more good things.
The Incarcerated Veterans Program Coordinator says their goal this year is to start an American Legion on prison grounds.
It really gives these women some hope.
Yes.
And you could hear it in her voice. How can the community help?
So they're looking for volunteers all the time. They want people who will come in and teach the women different resources and life skills like mentioned in the story. Also, they are looking for people to do presentations and activities. So if people want to get involved, then they can find that information on our website at mywabashvalley.com.
Thank you, Taylor.